What a day, man.
I tell you what, man, that roast is magic. Oh, shut up, here it comes.
Wait for it.
Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots, coming to you from the G4 podcast studio, with part-time pundit and average actor Stephen Purden, and bringing a wealth of knowledge and questionable patter, it's our no-nonsense dafty Chris Toll. Completing our front three, it's the man himself, all the way from the tap end of Stevenson, it's Grado!
Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots. It's a podcast. It's a football podcast.
Finally!
Thank God.
Why are you saying finally?
Because we've been sitting here for about half an hour trying to start.
right.
What is it? Are you here today? What is up with you?
I bet the fans don't know it.
I bet we're telling them.
listeners.
But I'm
We're
telling
letting
them.
them know.
We're letting them know.
Okay.
I've
Give
just
them a
had to
insight.
sit here and listen to you two
Oh.
lovely gentlemen discussing
Here's a thing.
panto.
Why don't we try and go a full episode without swearing? Do you think we can do
Aye,
that?
but see if we do swear, don't bring it up, because if I was listening to podcasts, I'd hate if we go, oh, you swore.
Aye.
That would be annoying.
Right, so let's just try and do it, right? Right. What you so aggressive? What you so? What you want to swear
Mate,
word?
you think you're solid because you've been to the...
You think you're solid?
Charlie Nicholas.
Awesome, man.
Mate, you think you're solid because you've got your daft fucking hang on?
Alright, mustard with a Stone Island tap with no badge on it, man.
Aye, no
Know what I
bother,
mean?
snail trail.
Aye, mustard all down his tap and he's lost his Stone Island badge, man.
I know.
Because
What
I
you
know...
trying to slag me for?
Because I can tell that woman's put that fucking shit in your head.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Right, let's just go back to the podcast.
I think you're looking good, mate.
Thanks, mate. I mean, it's like I walk in, he's like, "Oh, you smell great." I was like, "What is it, Prada black?" I've got that. Like, oh, you think you're solid because you've been through makeup in River City?
I love you think you're solid.
I know. Where did that come from?
High school, mate. He's come right off the playground, hasn't he?
It's not your fault you
He's
didn't write
dropped
your bum right
it. No,
now.
what's happened? He's dropped away and half at school and he's heard somebody saying that.
It's because he had to run down the stairs. He didn't wipe his bum right. He's coming up taking out nuts.
I've never all dropped away and stuff at school.
Have you not?
No, because I'm on the radio.
Oh, so yeah.
I pick them up, but... what do you call that stuff that you put in your... It's like an old-fashioned, like an old perfume.
Brow cream?
Use it? No.
No, it's like
It's pure Titanic.
hair fibres.
Listen, let's not talk about it because it's...
You
I don't
brought it
want
up,
to
man.
slag you.
I'm fine.
Slag him.
I can take
I'm
a
not
slag.
slagging you, you're solid.
No slagging him.
He's solid.
He's a top man.
What's up with you? You alright?
I'm alright, mate.
You
I'm
sure?
alright. Don't you know?
See, when he's like this, I was going at you on panel, man. What's up with you? You alright?
I hate that.
He's like, oh, I'm fine.
7:45 on a Tuesday evening in November. You alright, mate? Aye. You sure? Aye.
How's it, Barris?
Oh no, he's
How's it? I know.
taking an angry drink of juice.
Oh my God, man.
It's finally happened.
Zoom right on him. Zoom, man.
It's
Zoom
finally
right.
happened.
We've broke Grado, man.
Just watch the football at the weekend.
We'll get to that in a minute.
You want the results?
What have you been up to, man? Wait. Oh, what you been up to?
What have I been up to? I was out for Neil's birthday on Friday. I got full of beer and hash. And then after that... After that, I was nothing, man. It took me a few days to get it back together. Aye.
Job take weekend.
As in hash, as in the broom, the brick.
No, I was kidding on because you call it hash.
Council.
Oh no, it's your man at Burns Council.
Did you take any danger bottles?
I don't know what that is.
You're a danger bottle. Is that not what they call them? Danger bottles, no?
What, buckets?
Is that a couple of
I remember the day. I remember the
That's a
day.
great name for a danger bottle.
Every day you'd take out a hotel room.
Did you have one danger bottle too many?
I've never took a danger bottle in my puff. I tell you. I haven't. Let's not talk about Fitbaw.
what
Because
mate?
people thought that we were talking
I know,
about last
I
night.
know.
Aye,
know.
but he didn't really hide it that well. He's made it look pure obvious.
Why do you think I was saying like
Get
that?
a wee present for you, mate.
Aye, let's not talk about dogs.
No, do you know what I've got?
Well, actually, can I tell you what the present was?
No.
Grado was away working with the...
Aye, I know what it is. Tell the audience.
Right, so Grado was away working for the Scotland's Greatest Escapes, and he asked Sammy to do a favour for him. Am I right? So I've got them at the
Have you got
house
the
for
way?
you.
Right,
Yes.
okay. For a week.
10 separate bags of gear.
Yeah, boys, man. I'm not well.
What's the matter with you?
Do you know, I've got something wrong with this.
Shut up.
Wait, doctor the other day, man.
Seriously, don't do this.
No,
to
I'm being
me.
serious.
What is it?
It's nothing pure serious. I've got kidney stones, man.
Kidney
Kidney
stones.
stones again.
Wait, is that not meant to be the serious thing ever?
Pure sore, man.
Does that mean you need to piss out wee stones?
Aye.
Oh, mate.
I've had it before.
Have you?
Aye.
I genuinely thought
Mate, that gives me the fear.
Mate, I'm alright.
Yeah, but I genuinely thought he was going to say your meningitis was back.
No.
No, did you know? I thought, oh, he's doing this.
I thought he was going to tell us you to get a boil in his sauce lanced or something.
I should have went dark quick because he was slagging me a minute ago. He'd have felt pure, but you just started greeting him.
I got a wee fright there.
I'm sorry.
I got a wee fright there.
I should have done it like that. Right,
Did that shake you to your core a wee bit?
Mate,
Sorry.
was there not a time once that I thought there was something wrong with you? Remember? I couldn't get a holiday and all that. And I was
Oh man, but no, it was in the pavilion because I was late for my call time, and he phoned me. I'm not joking. He must have phoned me about 10 times. Where are you? Wait, are you alright?
Because I phoned somebody else and they didn't know
And
where you
then I
were.
went hiding in the theatre because you were pure looking about. He was going about all random dressing rooms. You seen Bob? Bob's not in.
I was like, check if there's any
But he
actions.
fell out with me when I came in and gave him my fries.
Mate,
What are you doing that for?
I remember the day, right, we done a pavilion wrestling show, right? You
Oh, here we go, Tenerife.
no,
Tenerife, man.
the ring announcer, Simon Cassidy.
I know, you phoned me.
That's right. That's right. Well, see what you're saying there about how you were, that's the way he was that day.
Aye, but it was like, he nearly
like pure
greeting.
panic melting,
Aye.
isn't he?
He was nearly greeting, but remember? No, but during the weekend, man, I had kidney stones in 2017, right? So I knew what I was feeling, right? I knew what I was feeling.
How do you get them?
I don't know, I think it's too much protein or something, I don't know. Cause up in bulking, bro. I don't know. So I was feeling it, man, and see when you go for a piss, man, it's like pure sore, man. And it's all down the old Davina McCall's in your groin area, and your
really?
back, right at your back, you know.
No.
So I had to get to doctors, man.
I had that last night.
Do you know what I kept saying?
That's a living a reef.
Aye.
I had
Kidney
that
stones.
last night. I'm brand new now, but...
Kidney stones completed it, mate. No, but do you know what I was thinking, man? I'm a pure hypochondriac sometimes. Because I'm 40 now, man. I just be like, Nicola, I think there's something wrong with my prostate, man.
Well, 1 in 8, mate.
No, I know.
By the way.
I know. No, it is kidney stones. Because they're better now and I've got the prostate treatment. I know what it is.
Yeah, we did you up with Arthur.
No, that's what I thought when I was going to doctors the other day, man. But...
Billy Connolly says it's no pleasant going in, but on the way back out, it's not that bad.
I've no... Have you had your finger up yours yet to get it?
No, my own finger, no.
Find up on YouTube how to eat yourself.
Mate, that's when he was away down the toilet for there before.
The old
No.
prostate.
Do you know what? I've no had that. Wait, do you meant to get that?
I think he starts with 50s usually onwards.
Oh,
50s.
is it?
Aye,
Wee while.
aye, aye.
Calby did before.
But I was like, don't say that, man.
No, I will.
Aye, but I tell you what, I'll still be at your funeral, boy.
Think if I had this hand was just a wee cap sitting there.
What?
A wee cap, a wee bonnet he wears, and put the jakey on the chair. That's even funny, man.
Play the Friends theme tune slowly.
Matthew Perry.
come on.
Matthew Perry, man.
I know.
I was upset about that. I'll tell you what.
Do you know what? I genuinely feel as if it's like a major part of
Aye.
our life.
It's a,
It's an era, a defining era.
Aye, absolutely.
I tell you what.
Take it away, Grado, man.
You know what you should.
Here we go,
You know what
man.
you should read or listen to.
I want to pull my own eyeballs out
I
here.
just came across it last night. I listened to it because I had 2 hours driving to where I was going to, and 2 hours back. So I listened to 4 hours. So I'm practically halfway through the Matthew Perry autobiography. So I can't recommend it enough, man. It's great.
You've read it, haven't you, Stephen?
Right, that's his name. Right, I was sitting in a car, right? I was sitting in a car all night, right? You know how much I love Friends, right? I was pure like that, right? About 6 months, year ago, I read the Matthew Perry book, right? And I'm going like, Grado, mate, you need to read this. It's pure good usual. Because he's not interested. Aye, mate, no bother, man. I was like, mate, honestly, you pure like
Dead
it.
celebrity.
Aye,
Grado's favourite
yeah,
thing.
like a dog eating beetroot, man. I was like in a car all night because even voice noted me during the Rangers game. What was it? Right, I'll read it to you, right? I'll read it to you. Where is it? I'm sitting watching the Rangers game and he makes me last night. Oh, jeez, him falling
You
after.
stop stamping your feet,
So
man.
it's not me, he's doing it.
It's not me. It's not me. I swear on my Wayne's life, it's not me. My legs are crossed. Right. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Him falling off the jet ski and taking his first painkiller and him chasing that very first ever high. I was like, aye, mate, I'm watching the game. Can't I wait to recommend the Matthew Perry book on the pod tomorrow? I was like, mate, you're kidding. I was like, Nicola, he's all that now and he's not listening to him. I says, mate, you will love this book. But he doesn't listen.
You know what?
I love you reading it now, but mate, I've not listening to it.
I've not read it, but I've read like wee snippets and excerpts.
Aye,
Sorry,
true, mate.
Chucky,
You're banging. I mean,
what, is this a school?
he works in National Radio. He's banging his
know,
feet and eating
mate.
chewing gum. Know what I mean?
Right, sorry.
A bit of decorum, man.
Sorry.
Turning up like a tramp. You must have done your tramp, no?
I know. Not even brushed your teeth.
I have brushed my teeth, you
know.
Oh, that's another thing.
What?
Teeth. Get out of work yesterday. I'm like, right, I fancy a wee Subway. I've not had a Subway in ages. Ever since I saw you and Hawk.
But I shall wear a tooth in it.
No far off it. I was a wee bit early, so I thought I'm going to jump into Subway, right? I've not had a Subway in ages, probably 3 years. Because I think it's a Subway. Yeah, I've got a bit of time before I need to go into makeup and all that. Just to, mate, Grado will tell you, I'm a boring eater. Plain, right? So chicken, cheese, peppers, lettuce, mayonnaise, right? So I goes in, starts munching it.
Wolfed.
Filling came out.
Oh,
right? No. Filling came out. And then it was like a scene for a weird horror movie.
Stinking.
I'm pulling my tooth out. Side of my tooth came out. And I'm going like that. I'm going, that doesn't feel right. And I goes like that. Fucking tooth's on my horn. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Oh, sorry. So anyway, I'm like, what? So, yeah.
So your full tooth is coming out? Or
No,
is it just your filling?
the filling came out and half of my tooth.
Your breath must be barking.
It's no, man. Nicola was alright with it last night.
Usually when there's something like
I know,
that,
mate,
there's
because it
usually like a
rots.
stench.
But I'm going to the dentist tomorrow at 3:05. But, no, I mean,
There's not much.
kidney stones, fillings, teeth falling out. I've been in the walls this week, boys.
Aye,
Are you sure it's not just a bit of filling that you've swallowed and it's...
No, mate, it's a tooth. Like,
No, I'm talking about your kidney stones.
no, mate, this was yesterday. I've had my kidney stones for the
But
past.
if you swallow something that doesn't get in your kidney, it's in your belly.
I was joking, you're fool.
I put the fool. It's too big.
It doesn't go into your kidney.
Chris Baraka's here.
Ain't getting on no plane.
I was joking, you fool. Grado, what you been up to, man? WrestleMania.
On tour.
Aye, mate. Is this the last hurrah?
On route. Man, I got a wee lick for it. Is that lick you call it?
A lick?
Taste. A wee taste for it.
You like for it?
Tell it. What did I say? Oh no, you weren't here. I says to him, I was like, once you've done this tour,
Aye, this one I felt. Look,
You've been setting the header light again, boy.
this one, it was just amazing to see all the boys and all that. It was like class. I just had a great time with them.
Can you not be asked for us today?
But I'm just used all the
Because I know
time.
what you like. It's why the ones you see and it's like an
Oh,
novel.
I know what you mean, because I have been texting them all going, miss you.
Oh, he's texting them and he can't get back to it all.
I'm
Miss you.
Sure, I'm in the group chats with them and all that now,
yeah.
so I'm back in the group chats.
I bet you
and all
don't
that.
turn up today, me fucking Stone Island. Badges missing and mustard in your tap.
No, I was actually looking pretty good for the weekend. I got a couple of sunbeds in, get my hair
That's
cut.
what I'm saying.
Aye.
Making an effort for your new pals.
Did I send you the screen grabs? What I'd done in
Aye.
that group chat?
Aye.
Did you see?
Oh, aye. Chandler's need.
hey, read the room.
So, aye.
Let's talk a bit about that. But
That was a good
Matthew
story to tell when
Perry.
he's fucking ruined it. Aye, Charles did that, cool. We'll cut that in because it's no funny, innit? No, you know what I mean?
He can't be arsed, is he? Can he not? He cannot be arsed, is man. What's the guys been hanging about with? What are they called?
Right.
Moose.
What they called?
Miles.
Mate, he just wants to be with Miles and all that, doesn't he?
Aye.
Aye,
I can't remember
Eric's
his
talking.
first
So,
name.
no, Ben, you tell him what it was like. You tell him it was like.
Listen, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Aye.
My first ever wrestling show. Really enjoyed it.
Then he went home and started watching Joe Henry videos. Pulling the heat off.
He's loving it.
Yeah, what I will say, by the way, is I've not stopped singing Joe Henry's entrance, man.
Aye.
It's so stuck in my head,
Fucking
man.
Joe Henry.
It's so stuck in my head. No, but see, talking about walking in and all that.
Tell him what all the respect I was
See, when I
getting.
was... Well, no, listen. See,
Tell him what I did. Tell him what I did.
No, tell him about the respect I was getting.
see when I was walking in with Grado, right? There was you could tell there was something took over him.
Aye.
When he walked on, he seen everybody there and all that. He was walking down saying hi to everybody. It was like, see when you go back to high school after you leave about 2 years and you're pure walking about like a Mr. Big Show.
Aye.
So a wee bit of that about Grado.
Aye.
So a wee bit of that
What
about
you
him.
doing going to high school 2 years after you've left?
You're not caressing his ego enough. He needs more.
This
He
isn't
needs
how I
more.
imagined you would tell the. I was just.
Do you know what I love about
I've
it?
been waiting all week.
It's like when I was there, it was pure dynamite. Tell them, Ben, I can't stop singing that Joe Henry entrance.
Then I was swagging about thinking he was a big man. Tell him what all the respect I was getting.
Listen, he's
He's actually bullying Ben. Tell them how good I was and how much people loved me.
It was getting nothing but
Right,
respect.
Ben, that's cool. I get it, man. But about Matthew Perry, man.
I know, man.
Gutter,
Serious.
man. Gutter, man.
Maybe you should show Matthew Perry some respect.
Aye, I know, man.
But aye, it was Anything else you want to say
No,
about that?
joking aside, it was genuinely very, very
Was
good.
Grado amazing?
Mate, is what I said in the chat, man.
What was my match like?
Mate, it's what I said in the chat.
Go watch it on the telly.
Don't give too much away because people need to sign up to Patreon to see it.
No, I won't get. But what I'm
No,
saying
I'm
is,
telling him, he's what to talk
what
about
I'm
the match.
saying is though, it's
On
what I
the
said.
telly tonight.
It's what I said in the chat.
Oh.
Armand is proud.
Aye.
I stood at the side there like a proud dad.
He's actually like,
Mate.
he's giving you, it's like a teacher looking at a pupil there as if, right,
Mel.
Is that enough for you? Is that enough for you?
And would you like to expand on that a little bit?
Is that enough for you?
I just thought you could have done better. But
I was very, very proud. And like I
That's
said,
okay,
I
fair
stood like a proud dad watching him wrestle, man. It was good.
You alright with that?
it's all right. It's good. It's good. But aye, Matthew Perry was sad, wasn't it?
It was.
It was, mate, I swear to God, see when I woke up and I'd seen one of you who'd put it in the chat, honest, it's like me and Nicola, that was your life. Your life. I was totally gutted, man. Like,
I know.
Gutted.
I know. Do you know something, right? This is going to, you're going to laugh at us here, right? But see, when I was younger, like, and a wrestler died, that's the way I felt when I heard about Matthew Perry. It was like you say, it's a huge part of your life. Friends was a massive
It
part.
still is.
I know.
I think what it does is as well, you've got memories of watching Friends and different times, like whoever you watched it with.
Yes,
Aye.
yes.
Aye.
You know, I can remember, I can see myself watching Friends in the
Remember,
90s.
Do you know when I started watching Friends, right? As you know, like when you were younger, like all the boys would think about with all the lassies and hang out, right? But so at the weekends and a Friday and a Saturday, we would all hang about together, and then all of a sudden, all the lassies would go home for 9 o'clock.
Aye.
Right?
She used to go on
And
Channel
like,
4
we're
9
going to...
Was it on Sky One?
It was Sky One, it was
It was
on
on
to begin
Channel
with.
4 as well, but at 9 o'clock every Friday.
So it's went to...
Because like you're saying, I remember things when
It's went to... what the hell, why are they all going home so early? And they're like, oh, we're going to watch Friends. So what the hell's Friends? And see, because it was all lassies, I was like, it must be a girly show. I'll not bother watching it. And then when I did, when I was younger, I don't know, it's the same as you, like when I used to watch The Simpsons when I was a kid, Bart was my favourite. But as I get older... right, no, but listen, right, wait a minute. I'll explain it to you, right?
Cartman was mine in South Park.
Right,
You know what I mean?
listen to me. Right, I'm going to get to the point.
Bart was my favourite.
I'm going to get to the point. Listen, have some decorum, my man's dead.
Bart's still
That's so
alive.
funny, but I like The Simpsons. Bart was my favourite.
No, but right, he was. I'm going to explain why I said that, right? So, when I started watching Friends, Chandler was my favourite. Right, all the way through, up until I got a bit older. And
That's so funny, isn't it?
what's funny about it? What is funny about it? Bro?
Simpsons, man, Bart was my
It's like when you yank back, you know what I mean? Like with The Simpsons, Bart was my favourite. Right?
Starting to understand how Grado felt when Ben undersold his wrestling.
No, I know what you mean, but it's just so funny the way you said it.
Aye, so Chandler was always the obvious favourite to begin with.
Aye.
Because he's sarcastic humour and all that.
Exactly, but I think a lot of people's personalities have been shaped by
Aye.
what how sort of part.
No,
you know what I
100%.
mean?
I know what you mean, like mannerisms and the way you react to stuff
exactly.
like that. Definitely.
Ultra quotable.
Aye, 100%.
Aye, it is. It's like
But see, like obviously, as people jump on the bandwagon whenever a celebrity dies, and start posting videos and stuff like that, right? But somebody posted one at all the times that Chandler and Joey hugged. I was nearly greeting, man.
Did you see the one somebody posted an album Monica saying it's good we're all together again? And then Rachel turns around and goes, Chandler's not here. And then it just fades
Well,
out.
this gave me goosebumps.
what?
You seen that one, Benko?
This gave me goosebumps.
What's your favourite Chandler Bing moment?
I can't think.
Chandler in a box is
I
my
don't
favourite
remember.
episode.
Chandler in a box is brilliant.
Chandler in a box is good. Do you know what I liked when he was stuck in the ATM vestibule? Love that one.
Who was he stuck with?
It was stuck in the ATM vestibule. And Jill Goodacre.
Jill Goodacre.
And stuck in an ATM.
They're playing the hangman.
Aye.
My favourite, like, no moment, but the whole kind of see when they get caught finally get caught.
When it all comes out behind him.
Courtney Cox, Monica Lewinsky.
When he's doing the bit with Phoebe and he's going to kiss Phoebe and all that.
And he's kisses him on the way out. That's brilliant. And then he's like...
that whole time, I mean, I totally remember watching ITN News and it was like the cast of Friends are filming something in London, and I totally remember like fucking Matthew Perry sitting in a chair like on set smoking a cigarette, going, oh my god, there's Chandler smoking a fag. I remember watching it being like, trying me with my big leather coat on and Ken smoking.
He was cool, man. He was cool.
But because, so, I mean, he did struggle after Friends, though, didn't he, in terms of like...
I think he was struggling during it as well.
Oh, no, 100%.
The end of season 6, getting into season 7, when you see his big... Because it's a continuous pickup. And when season 7, episode 1 starts, when they're all in the house, when it's coming out, and it comes back to him and he's like that. He goes, that's when I was in pills, that's when I was in...
Because he wasn't fat at that point. He was like... He was just like Chandler.
He was ridiculously skinny at the start
of
season 7.
All the way, but then he piled the weight on later on as well.
Do you know what I totally forgot? That he went out with Julia Roberts.
So he did.
Have you got to that bit in the book?
Oh, fuck it.
Mate, and he's gone, why did I finish it? Do you know what I mean? He's like,
but see, so he went out with Julia Roberts, right? And he was faxing her back and forth. This is before mobiles are sending each other flows and all that. They get into a relationship. But he ends it because he doesn't think he's good enough. But fast forward, like maybe 5 or 6 years, because he chucked her, right? He's like 5 or 6 years later, he's sitting in rehab with all these other like drug users, all suffering. They're all sitting like skinny and shaking and Jones and watching like the Emmys, and she's up getting her award, and he's shouting, "I'll take you back! I'll take you back!"
But it was just always saying insecurities all the time, man. You're going,
I know.
She was obsessed with him.
He seemed like a very, very nervous guy. Like, see, even going back and watching the reunion show, like.
He was a pure civil.
Do you know what movie's underrated I like? The Whole 9 Yards. That's a good movie, man.
It's funny.
Good movie.
It's funny. Do you know he was good? He was good in The West Wing as well. So he was very good in The West Wing.
He was really good pals with River Phoenix.
Is that right?
Aye.
I didn't know that. That's a
What's
shame,
his
man.
beef with Keanu Reeves?
I know, mate. That's
I've not got that.
Because he doesn't allude to it, but he just wee digs here and there.
see, the thing is,
He
if
never alludes
he
to
was
it.
pally with, I think it could potentially be an in-joke. Because he was really pally with River Phoenix as well, wasn't he?
Maybe it is that then. Maybe it is that.
I don't know, but that's right, because you said River Phoenix.
Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix were good pals.
But did you not say like River Phoenix has been taking phase and Keanu
Keanu
Reeves
Reeves
still
is
walks
still
the
aye.
earth?
I don't know if this is inappropriate, right? But my favourite Friends character, I loved Ross. I think David
Ross is
Schwimmer's.
he's physical.
Yeah, favourite Friends character. But that's what I was going to say. As I got older, Ross became my favourite.
Do you know what it is with him? His physicality.
Oh, mate, his facials and all that. Even when he was on Curb, man, I'm like... Oh,
Like,
I said to somebody the other day, listen to this, this is how far the world has fell. I was talking about it, I says, aye, Ross is my favourite character, and they went like, well, I don't know, he's quite problematic.
Oh, mate, that is a thing, aye.
Don't even get me started.
Don't even go into that.
Honest to God. But aye, Ross, like, see that pivot scheme?
No, aye, that's amazing, man. But do you know what scene I love? With him and Bruce Willis, and he's in The Getaway. It's his physical scene when Bruce Willis comes into the room, and the way he does that to go under the bed.
Yeah, so I'm watching Friends, and because I've still not, because I think you just watched
still not
Friends.
finished it?
I've not watched. By the way, I've not seen that.
Do you know what?
I'm not one of these folk that watches when it comes on. You know, you get folk.
No, I just put it on. It's on in the background.
I
Comedy
don't sit
Central.
down and
No, I near
watch
that.
it, but I'm trying.
I don't date anymore.
If I was to go back and watch an episode, I wonder what I'd watch. I'd probably watch the series when they're in London.
Do you know
maybe.
what the best is for me? Up to about season 5 or 6. I like the earlier stuff. See when it gets later on, I'm a wee bit.
When it goes to HD.
Mate, there's some nostalgic about watching like season 1 to 3.
I know I keep carping about Curb Your Enthusiasm. Curb is too slick, it's too fancy, man. I like it raw and hungry. It's like the wrestling too.
Still game.
It loses its authenticity. You know what I mean?
Right, I know I've been talking about stories about meeting folk, right? But
Did you meet Matthew Perry?
No, did I tell you about my dad when he met Matt LeBlanc?
Oh, this will be good.
This is honestly, this is a true story.
Here's another one.
So,
Here we go.
so anyway, my mum and dad went to New York, right? And my mum took my dad to Macy's shopping.
Yep.
My dad used to smoke like a lum, right? So he's like, I'm going to go out the front and have a smoke, and I'll come back and get you. And she's like, right, no bother. So he goes outside. And a guy comes up to him and he's like, excuse me, I hope you don't mind me asking, I seen your cigarette packet, are those UK cigarettes? And my dad's like, aye, they're UK cigarettes. He's like, could I bum one off you?
Ah, that's what he said,
Right?
bum.
And my dad's like, aye, no problem. So he gives him one. And he's standing talking to the guy and all that, right? And he says, so what is it you do? And the guy, he's like, oh, no, the guy was explaining, he's like, I was over in the UK filming. And I
The London episodes, man?
No. I got onto, it was when he was doing Top Gear.
Right.
Right, he's
Matt LeBlanc, Top Gear?
Matt LeBlanc.
Aye.
So I mean, he's standing smoking. My dad finishes his snout and goes like, right, here's a couple of cigarettes for you. He's like, what is it you do anyway? You said you were over in the UK filming. He's like, have you been in anything that would have seen you in? And he goes, I was in a show called Friends.
Shut up, man. That's
Right.
amazing.
And anyway, my dad didn't know Friends.
Aye.
So, anyway, he's like, all right. He's like, I'm sure my son's into that. I'll say to him. And now this,
If
honestly,
it was
God,
that, my son's more into Bart Simpson, but
my son's into Bart Simpson and Tenacious D. Right, so anyway, he goes like, my son might be in it. No, my son might be in it. He's like, all right, no problem. So now this is no word of a lie, right? As my dad's telling me this story, I'm like, what are you talking about?
you're like that. You're as big a bullshitter as me.
Mate, honestly, I thought he was talking crap. He went like that. And just at that moment, Friends come on in the living room.
That's him. Did he do that?
He went like that. That's him there, but he went, that's him there, but he's got grey hair now.
Aye.
And I went like, holy shit,
shit.
man, he's actually telling the truth.
That's me.
God, my feeling, mate, that totally things. What was it, my man for the see Birds of a Feather?
Oh, aye.
Who's a woman that stays next door? She's in loads of things in the back.
Dorothy.
Dorothy,
What's her
aye.
real name again?
Oh. Get the Google machine going, Ben.
My dad went
No, her
inside
name's
for-
not Dorothy. Her
I
name's...
don't even know where I'm telling this, so it's not
I
a
thought it
big
was
story.
Dorothy, I know, for some reason.
But my feeling met her when she was going out for a fag.
Dorian Green.
What was her real name in it? Remember Birds of a Feather?
What did I do?
That makes me think of my mom.
Aye, palpitations, man.
It's getting me school.
Oh no, I'm getting back to school tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Leslie Joseph.
Do you know that? See that heartbeat thing? See me and my mom, right? I used to watch telling my bed with my mom till I was about 14, right? It was like bad. My Uncle Bernard used to always go, "Oh, your pals don't know that you do this."
Sitting in bed watching the telly, you're
No,
not.
but I'd fall asleep and all that, and when my father came
He's
in,
running
through-
like naked around worries.
no.
Right, that's alright then.
Aye, but what we do is, see,
I hope your pals don't know about
no, it's just because I suppose it is a bit embarrassing because like, my father would come in for the taxis and he would like wake me up and all that, and I'd have to go into my own bed. So like, most nights I slept in my mum's bed, right?
Right.
We'd fall asleep watching the telly together. We would watch Heartbeat and the theme tune, we'd both get up in our bedroom and danced it, and then we'd try to get to the bit that goes, but it would tease, so you go,
So I've just got things, I've got images of your dad coming in, open the door, seeing that and looking at you going, fucking what, mate?
especially when you're naked. Oh, sort of swinging all over that bedroom.
Oh my god.
Oh, mate, no.
Although I did say something really embarrassing. Nah, I can't say that.
Did you not tell me that you fancied Leslie Joseph?
No!
Are you sure?
Wasn't me? Listen,
Are you
is
sure?
that Dorian?
Aye.
No, I've never fancied
No.
her.
What's the
You
name?
didn't say to tell me, you know.
I don't know.
Do you know, I found that I had a revelation the other night, right? Talking about like fancying like women that are off the telly and all that.
Aye.
My wee cousin, Faye was about 5, Tay was about maybe 10, 11, fancied Tina Turner. Right? Like posters on the wall and all that material. Aye. I'm not going to mention his name because he listens to the show and he'll know I'm talking about him, but nobody else is going to know. Do you know what I mean? But aye, Tina Turner, did you say anything like that? Any, like,
No, but my father would always go, "There's a want about you," because all I had was men up in my wall. Because like Scott Steiner and Kurt Angle, and it was all like men. Like, and when I think about it now, no wonder like my dad would come in and just see guys with like trunks on.
I
do you know what I mean?
don't mean posters. I mean, like, was there anybody?
Mine was always Salma Hayek
Aye,
when I was growing up, man.
Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus and what do you call her? There was somebody from Home and Away.
Chloe?
I don't know.
Play Chloe.
No, but
Angel?
I think her name was Tam and Susser. Can real life.
Tasman Sussex.
Something like that.
Aye.
And Rebecca Kenwright. There was two of them. I loved them.
I remember them.
I'm trying to think who else I fancied. Rachel for Friends.
Rachel, man. That's what I mean. Seeing the
Rachel
earlier.
for Club 7.
Aye, she was like Rachel Stevens.
Aye.
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson was always one too.
Trish Stratus.
Taman Sursok. Is that what you're talking about?
Think so. Aye.
Jamie Redknapp.
Aye.
Said too much.
Said too much.
Who else?
Jamie Redknapp.
Helen Flanagan Helen Flanagan and all.
Aye. Before she deleted your number.
Before she blocked
me,
it.
aye.
Did you see that photo of funnies?
No.
I put it in the group
Oh,
chat.
I mean Helen Flanagan.
Aye. That was funny.
Aye. I was rating Abbey that night too.
Aye.
I was mortified.
Oh, man.
That's a few times that's happened.
I'm sure
Stacey
she'll be
Dunbar.
used. Listen, her man used to carry about a
I
foot.
played with Celtic, didn't
Aye.
I?
Celtic could play football.
Oh, football?
We talk about football.
Oh, this is good fun.
We need to talk about football now.
Why just no
How's the fucking
bother talking
laugh,
about
man?
football?
Well, we're doing a bonus episode, mate.
Aye.
So you get all your
Why don't we make the bonus episode the football episode?
No, we need to talk
let's
about
talk about
football. We need to talk about
right.
football. It's good to talk about football this week. But there's good stuff to talk about in football.
I know.
He's not seen
I've
nothing yet.
I've not seen nothing. Although I did see.
Let's get. We'll
Rangers-
get to it. We'll get to it. Just tell us what you saw.
Grado looks like he's just been told off. He's just sitting there.
Oh, Grado, you'll be delighted. We've got
But,
2 rounds of results for me to go through.
Yeah, let's get to it, Tom.
But I'll tell
Give
you
us the scores on the doors.
Scores on the doors. Celtic 0, Hibernian 0. Absolute shambles of a game. Dundee away to Livingston 1-2-0. Good victory for Dundee. Motherwell Ross County 3 each.
That was a thriller. That was a thriller.
6 goals thriller.
St Mirren 4, St Johnstone 0.
St Mirren no, Forces no.
St Mirren 0 4.
Floppy off the Frank.
St Mirren 0 4, Johnson 0.
And St Mirren 0-4, Johnston 0.
Kilmarnock
Floppy off the Frank.
Kilmarnock 2-0 against Aberdeen on the
Yes.
Sunday. Rangers stealing victory for the jaws of defeat.
Will we talk about the weekend first? Will we get to the weekend?
Aye.
Yes.
We'll talk about the weekend first.
Right, what was it like at Ibrox?
Utter dross until 90 minutes. It was. It was one of the ones you were kinda. I mean, Shanklin just the boy. You could see the goal coming. The boys cut onto the right, onto his right foot. Shanklin's just peeled off onto Yilmaz. Boom, goal. And Rangers, they were like, see that 90 minutes. It was like watching a Michael Beale Rangers, man. They were poor, man. Really poor.
Nothing against Red Van there, by the way. I don't think Barrett should have got to either because that was a good striker's goal.
It was textbook stuff, man. He knows what he's doing, Shanklin. Do you know what I mean? But it was boring. It was flat.
Aye.
And then my mate Dale's like, 89 minutes, can't take anymore. I'm
Really?
off. He went up and went, man. Then we get the penalty. Obviously, Tav missed a penalty before that. Then we get the penalty equalised, and then it was bedlam, man.
Aye, so everybody burying Tav for the 89 minutes and then he steps up.
It was one of the games.
Big moments.
Oh,
I really died.
Get a medic.
That's because I was going to slag Ryan Dunbar. All he ever does is rip into
This is
Tavernier on that group chat.
It's the conundrum with him, right? Because me, Bert, Tam and Del were sitting there and there's a couple of boys, all the usual people that are there season ticket. You know, we get to know them and they're talking away and there's this one guy, can't stand Tam, right? And he's just, it's almost as if
He doesn't want him to do
he
well.
loves it when he has a bad game. He's like, tell you. And then at one point he's got to take a shy. Oh, nobody else can take it. It's my ball. It's my ball. It's my ball. And you're like, oh. And obviously he stood up. He missed the penalty.
I hope the guy listens to our show.
I don't think he does.
But there's more than one in
No,
him.
mate.
There's
He wouldn't mind me saying it. He wouldn't mind me saying it because we argue about it every week. It's like,
He's not the only one that's like that.
but then he stands up, takes the penalty, scores, and he puts an absolutely unbelievable ball into the box. It was some ball, man.
Some ball for Batman.
Aye, it was. What you got to say, Grant?
No, I don't think he's had a good season, but
He's not.
ultimately, for us to do well, I think he needs to play well.
Aye, it is totally, man. And then you fast forward to the game last night. What?
Did you hear Tom's commentary when Daniel was going, it's the Master Assassin! No, who's that Master Assassin?
Aye.
Brilliant.
Oh, man, it's-
Still not learned his name yet.
Guess he's the roof of the net.
But I think when you look at the game last night, you're not being overly reliant on him. That's your problem. I think you're overly reliant on Tav. So you want him to be your best forward. You want him to be your best defender. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So it's like the way we played last night. You're looking at it going, that's what.
I'm just listening.
All right, that's kind of what you.
Felt as if we weren't just launching balls into the box all the time.
We were actually passing and moving.
But that's last night.
It's
So they were saying they were tremendous last night. I'll look at it again. I've
really good
the
last night.
highlights.
Really good last night.
Almost saw the highlights. But I have to say, I loving the fact that we've got a manager that's got a bit of common sense.
Takes no shit.
Doesn't bite to the media. You know, next question. Takes no shite. He's been running about the block. You can tell in Belgium he's been caught out, or at least he knows not to get brought into the champ.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that he's got.
Aye.
He's like that.
Anybody, dick.
What about Celtic at the weekend? What
I
happened?
want to go Big Phil, do you know?
I want to talk about Big Phil.
Have you heard them talking yet? I know you like Alexa. I remember going look. No, you've not.
He pulls, no punches. He just goes for it, man. Like even that last night, going, no, it doesn't matter what time we get here. We need to be ready, even if the game's taking part in car park. We need to be ready.
And then on the other day as well, he's just constantly getting asked about the amount of injuries that Rangers have, and you could tell some of them were going. They were trying to get him to say Husby left him, as he ran him into the ground, as he, you know, to try and criticise the previous folk that had been there, or at least the medicals, and he was just like. He just kind of went, look, I'm not here to talk. I'm no doctor. I'm not a doctor. But just the way he done it.
And I like the way you said about Roof and all. It's like we're not just trying to get him back match fit for 1-2 games. We need to get to the root of the problem here. And I thought that's what we were doing when he get the surgery in the summer. You know
they must
I mean?
just be playing, get him ready.
Aye. You're getting him ready for 2 games and then he's out for 4 months. You can't do that. But no, it's positive signs. I mean, the game at the weekend wasn't for 90 minutes, but we dug it out and we got the result, which a lot of teams do.
What I did notice last night was the centre halves were coming out.
No, but Balogun used to say Balogun was playing like Bagheera last night.
He was unreal last night. He was. And the one, mate, they were just, it's as if he's went, look, see for space there, take it, just go.
Aye, do what you want.
But for the first goal, Balogun ran nearly the length of the pitch.
Was he going on amazing?
He just
I enjoy a defender that goes on amazing.
Aye, so they are, man. It's exciting.
What about Lammer's goal?
Oh no, he took it well, didn't he?
What a strike, man.
Took it well, didn't he?
What a strike.
I know. It's one of the
There's a
ones.
sentence I never thought of here.
I know. Andy Neil getting a goal as well.
Dessers, I know.
What did I say?
Danilo.
I made Dessler, sorry.
Aye.
Tavernier scored a penalty at the end.
Yes.
I missed the hangway. I missed with that. I done a builder bet on the Rangers game.
Oh, did you?
Aye, and I missed out.
Please gamble responsibly.
Ryan
Take
Jack.
away that.
I took Ryan Jack to get carded, and that was the only thing that let me down.
See, the thing was, I know last night 5 different scorers, and if you look at that game and you take it out, Danilo missed about 3 sitters. It should have been about 7-8-0 last night. Danilo did miss. That's only asterisks against his name last night, because he looked good last night. He looked lively. He was coming deep, interlinking with everybody, but he missed like 3 or 4 sitters as well.
I reckon that result on Saturday is going to have a positive effect on us in terms of they probably went into that dressing room on Saturday. Highs, kites, right? We can. Do you know what I mean? And
Aye, definitely, man.
And as Big Phil says as well, it's something that they can look back on if during a match they can go, right, we can do it.
What's up with saying Big Phil? What's up with saying Big Phil?
Because there's like Big Ange.
Because he's just want Big Ange.
What?
He's wanting me to be Big Ange, don't you?
Aye. Would they? Aye.
I want Rodgers to be Big Ange.
Well,
Tell us.
Everybody wants everybody's manager to be Big Ange, don't they? I miss him so.
I miss him so. Listen.
Love lift us up where we belong.
What about Celtic? What's happening in your camp, Toe?
Fucking.
You've got dead soft horns.
I know it's. Sorry, chugging.
It's like, they were like my granny's fingers.
My granny's fingers.
My granny's fingers were like that.
Oh, you like your fingers, do you?
Did you used to lie in bed with her and all much, Taylor?
Actually,
I know you did.
That's how he knows about fingers.
I know this.
When did you dance about with Hottie? Last of the summer wine or something?
No, that was.
EastEnders theme tune.
Gran, I need to show you the heartbeat dance with my body.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm not sagging you, that's cute. I wasn't sagging you.
No,
Love it. What about Celtic again?
Mate, on Saturday we were terrible.
Aye.
I just didn't really look a threat at all, to be honest with you.
Good.
On last night, what are you laughing at?
You're not sure to dance me, my body.
No, Grant, you need to do it like this. You need to tease it that bit's going to come in.
Oh man.
Just imagine Greengrass has come in the door.
What a legend. Remember
Greengrass.
Big Claude.
Aye.
Claude, wasn't it? That's what your dog's named after.
Claude Greengrass. And I remember there was a guy that always had a wee tomato for his lunch and put a bit of salt on it and he'd eat an apple.
Do you know what?
And I was going, that looks good, didn't it?
The only one I ever remember is Greengrass. I can't.
Aye, Greengrass, I'm the same.
Nick Berry.
Nick Berry, actually.
Oh, who was he?
There was a guy with like a super noodle head with ginger hair.
That's right.
There's
Super
some-
Noodle Heat. Who was
he
he?
tried to sort of look like
Who was the
everyone.
barmaid called again?
Oh, she was tidy.
Aye.
Was she not a Scouser?
Aye, she ended up in Coronation Street. and
Or
all that
Brookside?
shit.
Maybe? No, man.
EastEnders.
Something like that. I don't remember that.
Family Affairs.
Oh, remember Family Affairs?
Remember when Channel 5 launched and Family Affairs came on? I was hooked.
Aye,
I was hooked.
Mama loved it. Crossroads, remember that? Channel 5 and all, Big Minty.
Here, do you remember? What was the one? What was the one? It was set in Spain and it was half.
El Dorado.
It was half done in English and half
Eldorado.
done in Spanish.
I don't think I saw that. I was too
El
young for
Dorado.
that. I'm too young for
That was
that.
El
garbage. wasn't
Dorado.
it?
That was like pure.
Brookside was the best, man.
No, the Sunday Omnibus, man. That was telly. Brookside Sunday Omnibus.
And then
You'd
straight
watch-
into Italian football.
Exactly.
Brilliant, man.
Exactly.
Yes, and a good dinner as well after it, do you know what I mean?
Yes,
Like fucking
steak
with
pie.
tatties and all that.
And then get to your bed with your ma.
What a day, man.
I tell you what, man, that roast was magic. Oh, shut up, here it comes.
Wait for it. Your dad's alright. I'm going to take a dog out.
Oh, man. I used to say, like,
What's that noise you're making, Tom? What does that sound like?
if you've been in an accident that hasn't been your fault, get in touch with Nicole and the gang at G4 Claims. They will get you a like for like motor. So if you've got a belter of a motor, you'll get a belter of a motor. But if you've not got a belter of a motor, your motor will not be a belter that you get.
Get them on 01698 767 172. That's 01698 767 172.
Testify.
They're going to give you a like for like vehicle replacement.
But don't get in touch.
Vehicle replacement.
No, don't get in touch.
with your
Vehicle
insurance.
replacement.
Get in touch with your insurance.
Big L, Jam Jar, Grant,
Ben and Jamie.
Greg, Nicole,
Moira.
I don't know if Moira's a real person.
But if she is and she's working at G4, she'll sort it out for you.
Welcome to the team.
100 of your claims. G4 claims. G4 claims. Not a fuck claim.
Made easy.
G4 claims.
Aye, last night we were all right last night. It's just the teams sitting against us, and because St Mirren get that early lead, it was just trying to break them down for the rest of the 90 minutes. It can be boring to watch.
The league didn't last long, but didn't it?
No, really, but we had a penalty no long after that. We missed it, and then the St
Who
Mirren,
missed the pen?
Turnbull.
Did they?
Aye.
Paul, do you
His-
think
his
all
goal
the
was a peach.
stuff off this part's maybe affecting the team? You think that's maybe something?
Mate, do you know what? I don't know, because I didn't even know about it until last night, because I've been working nights.
Aye.
It all happened during the day yesterday.
And because of the beer and hash at the weekend.
Because of beer and the hash and that, aye. But
Do you know, I think I said it at the time, man, and I've said it for a couple of years, and since he's been, or a year, whatever. When Hatate's on that team, you don't look the same, I don't think. I really don't.
Honestly, you'd say about the same or something.
I
I think he's just quality, the boy. I think he's quality.
he is, he's really good, but I would like to see Turnbull keeps getting brought in, and I know he scored the equaliser, right? He missed the penalty, and see, apart from the goal that he scored, he done nothing else.
Turnabout Turnbull, my mate calls him.
And I want to see more home. When he came on, he
But
changed that.
Sammy kicked you.
Because I never recorded it heartbeat.
Then you left the back door open.
They could all see us dancing in the kitchen. The old folks home over the back can see us dancing. They're jealous. No, but anyway, I like to see Murray home. I think he looks like he's going to be a right good player, and he doesn't seem to be getting the minutes. So
Aye.
I don't know if it's maybe an attitude thing with him or something like that. But
How long's that tattoo out for?
December, I
New
think.
Year,
What?
until New Year.
Oh,
aye.
good, man. That's good.
Be back for the Celtic and Rangers.
But then is there no a cup in January as well? That there's like an Asian Cup, I'm sure.
Aye,
Aye.
do you know I've been?
Oh,
Remember I was,
yeah, man,
I was talking about this though, wasn't I? I was talking about this.
You were
right,
actually, aye.
right. There's the potential that we could lose 8 players in January.
Good, man.
Tell you there.
We need to sign a striker in January because O and Hingway will be away.
Kyogo.
Kyogo will be away.
What do you think? Oh, because I was listening to Super Scoreboard all night, and do you know who spoke really well,
You
man?
tell me.
Charlie Mulgrew.
Oh, really?
Mate, honestly, man, he's talking about he's really wanting into management and all that, and he's done his whatever, blah, blah, blah.
He's put himself up for the St Johnstone.
St Johnstone job, I heard it last night. Like, he spoke really, because Hugh Evans was saying, like, your team needs to get, like, teams need to get wins. They were talking about who was it? Aberdeen. Like, you need to get a win, you need to get a win. And Charlie Mulgrew was like, or it's a results driven business, you do need to get wins, but first and foremost, you need to get a style of play. You need to have your team needs to have a personality.
Yeah,
So,
but
See,
aye,
we see
identity is the word I was looking for.
we see somebody like that. That's an ideal starting. See, like a Charlie Mulgrew going to St Johnstone, and St Johnstone no getting the merry-go-round, which we all go about. Because I think you think you can take the piss a wee bit. The likes of like Maloney, he wasn't right for the Hibs job. Hibs was too big. Naismith's too fucking.
It's a big club for
It's a
Naismith.
big club,
Aye.
but the likes of like a St Johnstone or a Ross County,
Cause see,
I think that would
do you
be
know what his remit would be coming in? Keep us up and see if he done that. It's a good starting ground, know what I mean? For it is. What do you think, Tol? No. How?
I don't know. I think it's a bit of a poison chalice.
What, St Johnstone?
St Johnstone job, you know. Aye. I don't. Obviously.
It's like you win 2 cups.
I was going to say.
No, but
stop.
I can't know what he means.
I don't think it's a poison chalice, man. I think.
Mate, I think they're on a hiding, you know, and I think they're going
I
down
said at the
this
start
year,
of the season.
and I don't think that there's anybody that could come in and turn it round.
Are they not only like 3 or 4 points off now?
But they're
I know they won last night.
they're poor. I know that they took points off.
Mate, stop shaking your leg, man. Come on.
He's got a point.
My mic's gone like that when I'm trying to talk. I'm like that.
Right, you going?
Shit, poor Crofty, man.
No, they stand up to do that.
I bet he's still jiggering a bit now.
Aye, so St Johnstone, I don't think there's anybody that's going to save them this year.
I did say at the start, when we done the predictions, I says I think St Johnstone are going down, because when I seen that 4-0 pace in Arsenal and Albion at home, I thought...
Was Davidson the manager at the start of the
No,
season?
McLean
No,
was.
that was last year,
McLean.
So, McLean's away now.
Alec Cleland's interim.
I don't know why you would want to start your career there. I would
I
rather...
like Cleland's
He
been there for
said,
about 25 years.
Charlie
now.
Mulgrew said last night he would love the St Johnstone job. He said that he knows a lot of the ex-pros there. He says, I would love to go in there. It's a great club, blah, blah, blah. I think Ross County could be in trouble and all, man. I don't think St Johnstone, if you get the right...
By the way, Motherwell.
They're in trouble.
Was it 3-2 they gave you last night?
They've
no?
got a beautiful pitch, haven't they? Their pitch is immaculate.
Did you see Rudo's Cup?
No.
He had 7 results, teams to score more than 1.5 goals, right? And he took Motherwell. And they scored in the 94th minute, they scored their second goal.
Oh, was this the boy in Discord last night?
Tenner.
Aye.
2,200 quid.
Oh, wow, did he? All right. Oh, good on him, man. Good on him.
Gamble
Good on him,
responsibly.
Gambleaware.co.uk.
Aye, so it's no been...
What do you think about Livingston putting a stop on Martindale getting...
I think they're in trouble. Livy this season.
But I'm saying about...
I know. I think Martindale, I think he deserves another...
I would rather... I'd rather see him go to a Hearts.
I think Martindale will get a
Definitely.
job.
I
man.
would like to see him somewhere else as well.
So would I.
Imagine Martindale with a bit of a budget.
Do you know what I
Aye,
mean?
exactly.
Aye. The thing is, Livingston don't want anybody taking Martindale because he does everything. It's not like he's just a manager, mate.
It's like Federer in the
if there's a
pavilion.
aye, that's exactly
like-
it. I
it's
said
like
that. I
that,
said
aye.
that to this morning. Coffee goes. I was like, look, see if there's like a flood.
Aye.
His phone goes.
Aye,
You know what I mean?
aye.
If there's something wrong with like the
Davey, the lights have tripped.
aye,
He's
it's him that does it.
actually a manager. He manages the full
Aye,
club.
aye.
See, they're putting a block on it, right? But surely Martindale needs to turn around and go, I want to speak to him, I want to go.
That's if Martindale actually wants
That's
it.
what I mean, that's what I mean,
Surely
aye.
he might just not be interested.
He could be kind of letting them down easy, saying, Livingston aren't letting me speak to
Because
you.
let's face it, it's not going to be that the difference in money and uprooting to Perth and
I know.
It's not just that as well. Like, Martindale, it's no. Why would you? It's sort of the frying pan into a fire kind of thing. Innit?
I think it's Martindale maybe at a point where he's looking going, what else can he do at Livy? You want a fresh start. Do you know what I mean? If you're a football manager,
His
right?
target's got to be to win a cup.
I don't think he's going to do that this season at Livy, but looks at. But you're going, right, St Johnson only a couple of years ago won 2 cups. You know what I mean?
And even that, he had a credit in the bank for what? How long did it last after it? Was it maybe
Davidson.
was it a season maybe?
A season and
A season and a half.
A season and a half.
Aye, easy.
But you're looking at it going, Martindale knew. Maybe how long's he been at Livy now? I mean, taking into account managerial
Must
role.
be a good 10 years then, maybe close
He's
to
done
it.
a lot. So maybe it does come to a point where maybe you go,
He's been the manager for about 5 years, you know.
No, I agree. I do think maybe there is, I don't know, but maybe there is a part of him going, I've taken them as far as I can. But I also agree with Toll where if he is looking like I've took Livy as far as I can, I don't see St Johnstone being the next job that he goes.
no, I agree with Toll with
that's
that
my
as
next
well.
project.
I don't.
I know. I'd love to see him go to like an Edinburgh club. See,
Hearts
I'd
or
love
Hibs,
I'd love to
man,
see
aye.
that. I would.
Aye.
Hearts, definitely.
Even somebody like Motherwell and obviously thinking about Kettlewell, but
Friend of the show.
at the end of the show, but even something like Motherwell where it's a wee bit more money, your expectations are to finish in the top 6.
I think Martindale would be the perfect manager for Motherwell.
I agree.
Aye. Because it's like, I mean, Livingston.
We've got Henry getting the bullet. Do you know what I mean? It's
Kettlewell.
Kettlewell. He's, I don't know. It's
No, we're not saying Kettlewell's got to be. Just saying if you're going to pick a club for Martindale, Motherwell would be a good fit, probably. Aye, I think it would be.
aye.
Know what I mean?
What did Jenkins Naismith at full time?
The Rangers game at the weekend. Don't get me started.
Or was he starting his snash again?
Aye.
I just can't stand him. He's just an odious wee prick.
Oh, get a fat fence.
Tell us how you really feel.
Get splinters in your arse there.
Do you know what? But he is he not? He's
No, I'm
He's
saying
not-
I'm saying nothing because I might bump into him at a...
I think it was right. Let's break it down. Right,
Scottish BAFTAs.
let's take it down.
Is he getting it?
Naismith at the Scottish BAFTAs.
Aye.
And presenting the next award, Stephen Naismith. Right,
for the best fight scene.
playing devil's advocate, right? Take it out of context. They'll just kind of look at it, right? What he said annoyed me, but it maybe annoyed me to an extent because he's passed to us. But this guy's a manager of a team that's choking to get
Emotions.
a win. He's just come off. They've just conceded 2 late goals
right.
and lost the game. He's going to be throwing his toes
You're
out
right.
the pram
What
a
did
wee
he
bit.
say?
I just said
Rangers were blocking all game. Rangers, I mean, then you come here and then want it. I don't think it's a penalty. It was just. If
Is this the same guy that gets sent off for diving in the box against us?
Mate, you're scaring me right now. Don't give me. Calm down. Calm down.
I can't stand him.
I know you can't. Calm down.
Him and Nacho Novo. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, boys.
I met a guy yesterday that I think looks dead like him.
Looks like Novo or Naismith. Oh, aye.
He looks like Keezy.
He's a photographer. Aye.
Oh, he's not wearing Rab. Is he wearing Rab?
Aye, 40 guy, ain't he? Wee 40 guy? Wee 40 guy? No, but, I mean, even the game, remember Arfield's last game? We were at. Aye,
It was his birthday yesterday, by the way. I forgot to tag him on Instagram story.
I know, mate.
Happy birthday.
Oh, by the way,
Happy birthday.
hey, he's on his way back over here.
He's on his way.
He's doing a hang with him and
5 stars.
Defoe.
Aye.
Defoe.
Aye.
Get him on this show.
Oh, we need to.
Aye.
I've already texted him.
Get him on the show.
Aye. We need to get him
See
on
if
the
he
show.
doesn't come on the show, I'm starting to think he's a bit of a shite bag for me. That's right, Scotty boy.
That's funny. Aye, we need to get
He
him.
could draw a winner for the Christmas Day holiday for 2020.
Oh, that's right. How we getting on with it?
Oh, we've got to do that, haven't we?
Aye, so
That's
so,
nearly been doing an hour already.
Is it?
aye, so Gary won the first week.
Well done, Gary.
Correctly guessed.
Well done, Gary.
Well done. Guess who won the Premier League fantasy football this week?
Yeah.
Me. I get the most points. First time ever in my...
You know, still near the bottom, but
Aye, man, but I still get the best. I still get the most points.
Well played, bro.
Mate,
Well
every
played.
player in my team apart from 2 scored a goal.
Well played, mate.
Lanny was a goalie.
Brilliant.
Well played, mate. Well done, well done.
Beautiful.
What's his name song? No, the Jack Butland.
Can I just say?
Butland.
Can I just say, Jack Butland, if you're listening, man, I fancy you, mate.
Ah, he's great.
I really, really think you're a very handsome man.
He's a great goalie.
He's
isn't he?
beautiful, man. He just suits being a Rangers goalie.
He does, doesn't he?
Aye. It's like...
Already good looking Rangers goalies for the past.
Theo Snelders. Shabonnie was handsome.
Shabonnie was handsome. McGregor was handsome.
McGregor's handsome.
Who was it about? Waterous.
Vatter, he was like it.
Aye. And Andy Dibble.
Andy Dibble.
Andy Dibble.
Right.
No, but see, Jack
Hey,
Butland.
Chris Woods.
Chris Woods.
Chris
handsome.
Woods, was it? Chris Woods looks like Matt Tracker from Mask. None of you know what that is, but he did.
Graham Roberts when he took a wee stint and goal for one game.
Aye. Ross McCrory.
Ross McCrory.
Aye.
Robbie.
Robbie McCrory.
Aye. Ross McCrory went and goals.
He played the goals before Robbie.
No, but Jack Butland, I love you. I really think you're just...
His song's
You're
catchy.
just beautiful, man.
I DM'd him.
His song's catchy, innit?
Oh, it's...
Does
You,
it go
what
like
did you think
again?
it was again?
I thought it was. What does it go like again?
We'll all play it.
Hey,
Oh,
just
does it
tell
go
me,
like?
come on.
I
Come
play
on,
it
go
again
on.
because I love it, man. I just want to play it again because I love it, man.
Oh, status quo.
I just remember what I thought it was.
You thought it was
And
Super
I
Jack
like-
Bungalow.
And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I la la la
Oh,
la.
I know we can talk about how did you go to my Halloween and all that.
Oh, it was brilliant. I
Not
had a great
a
time.
single Wayne came to my door.
No, man,
that's-
you're
it must
scared of
be
you,
your
man.
Chased him away.
Aye, great for a chase. No, it was brilliant, man. The Wayne's bar. It was great. She designed her own wee costume, and you know, I love this time of the year.
It was too cold, but
It was Baltic, mate. It was
because all
Baltic.
the Waynes had to get have their
Put
jackets
fireworks in
on.
your pocket.
It was honestly my estate was bouncing, man. It was like it was so good.
I didn't get that amount of folk coming in.
My-
No, I was surprised at the amount of Waynes that didn't have jokes. I've not got one. So, hey,
That's
no.
weird, man.
I was like,
I
no,
was
come
saying
on,
that
I'm not
last
with
night.
that.
Somebody was saying that to me last night.
Aye.
Don't tell
Standards
jokes.
of jokes. This
Do you want
year
me to
was
tell you the
quite-
joke I used to say?
Go there.
Right.
Aye.
So I'd go up and I would chat the door. I would choose when I'd use this one. I would know when I could use it, right? So I remember going to this woman's door one year and chatting the door, and she came out and she's like, "Hey, what have you got?" And Mummy, "Oh, I've got jokes, but she says, "What's your joke?" I says, "What's a Rubik's Cube and a Willy got in common?" And she says, "I don't know." I says, "The longer you play with it, the harder it gets." Right, but this woman went up the stair and got her man out his bed
To tell him it.
for me to tell him
Tell
this
it
joke. It took me into the living room, the man sitting in his pants. Right, this is, you know what it's like back in the day? Back in the day, it's like you're into Grado's mushroom. Honestly, oh, wee man, that's a belter. And you know, he made her go into her purse and give me a fiver.
That's funny, man.
Instead of getting sweeties,
So
a fiver.
there was a wee guy. I get a wee bit kind of. I used to tell that when I was a man because I was like, "What's your joke? Knock knock."
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Bear.
Bear who?
Bare bum.
Aye.
And I was like, man, I used to say that. That was my man. That and knock knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Disease.
Disease who?
Disease be trousers fit me.
was-
But there was Wayne's as well, by the way. I'm standing there with the tub and they're like, hey, cheers, walking in. And just
Aye,
standing going,
aye.
did you see that viral video in America?
No.
No.
Fuck, a family puts out like a, or the
Aye.
schnazzles. And
What a schnazzles.
Oh, the snazzles.
And
That's family in America put out all the snazzles.
Group about 10 to 15, right? And a lot of them are quite, they're adults. You see it, and they're all just going, taking the fucking
That's
sweeties.
bad, innit, man?
Well, I so there was names left for anybody else.
That's bad. That's bad.
That's, my mate just puts a box out in his front door.
That's what we done.
I wouldn't do that because I'd be feared
Oh,
for
no,
that.
Crofty does that and all, but that would never last up my way.
We had to leave oil. We had like 3 buckets out, but we're out with the veins, so we're not in. So when somebody comes to the doors, need the in. But just
I was laughing at the judge, I'm going, ha 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 ha. Steph's going like that, she's like, I see, it's better you answer the door, 'cause you're used to all that fake laughing on the radio and all that shit. You did that for a job. I was like, oh, fair enough.
that's a good point.
See, what you're saying there about putting the box out. See, a couple of years ago, my mate's daughter plays football
Aye.
in Hingway. When after she would play, she would leave her boots on the porch, and somebody, 2 wee guys nicked her football boots, man.
Oh.
Brand spanking new Adidas. So it was if they're going to steal football boots, they're going to
Aye.
raid your
There was-
snaffles or what is it?
Snazzles.
Snazzles.
Snazzles, yeah.
Nay, tablet, I never get much tablet.
No, I
what?
haven't. No.
Do you know
I
that
haven't.
the Mains are told not to take anything that people make them? It's everything should be in a wrapper now.
Oh, for
Oh, God, what it?
Kim.
Buggery.
Remember you used to get the stories, but don't bite into that candy apple. There's a razor blade in that.
Aye, mama, it was all that. Let me try that tablet, see if it's thingy before you
Poison.
Aye,
See if it's
all that.
poison.
Aye. And no, I never saw one toffee apple either.
Aye, Leo was doing that in school. He was.
Making
Toffee apples.
I loved
I was never a fan.
But you know.
No, man.
What? But, oh, remember
Leila got quite a lot. No, Leila got quite a lot of monkey nuts.
I love monkey
She got
nuts.
a lot of
man.
monkey nuts
monkey
in her
nuts
bags.
were-
Aye.
See Redskins.
Yeah,
But it was
fucking
funny
monkey nuts.
seeing her getting it. She didn't know what it was. I was like, that's
aye.
a monkey nut, and I had to show her break it and take the nut out.
Remember you would go to some houses, man, you would get like 45 monkey nuts and like a fucking satsuma, and you'd be like,
Aye, man. That was crap, wasn't it?
Aye.
Not in an apple.
aye. Or somebody like
Not
obviously
even
forgot-
candied up.
Aye, or some folk have obviously forgotten the like, Hornet breakaways and Kit Kats and like,
Mate, honest to God, man.
Penguins.
penguins. Aye.
I don't know why, honestly, like our street, they don't even come into our street.
Do you know what it is? No, I'll tell you what it is, because we were talking about
They
this.
don't get a lot of decorations up.
That's what it is, mate.
Is it?
A lot of the wains now are just
The
going to
rule
streets
is when
where
you go out, if there's no decorations there, you
get
don't
it.
go out.
That's what it is, mate.
Really?
Aye,
That was
aye.
never the rule when I was in
No,
there.
you would just chop everybody's
Aye,
door,
that's
wouldn't
the
you?
rule now, but
Alright.
You need to get a pumpkin or something like that for next
aye,
year.
you need to, man.
Just sit out the front, paint myself arms. Oh, speaking of people that paint themselves orange, I need to give a shout out to
And pull up one of your pals.
Jason Reid. Finally, after Ange's first season, when I bet him that Celtic would win the league, he delivered on my Celtic strips. I got them through the door the other day, so that's me get all the Celtic strips for this season. Thanks,
You
Jason.
bought all your Celtic strips?
I remember when Helander scored against Celtic and Rangers won 1-0. I went into the dressing room and I went like, we'll still win the league, and he went like, no chance. He's like, much do you want to bet? I says, if we win the league, you buy me my Celtic strips next season, and if you win the league, I'll buy
That's
you
a
your
big bet,
Rangers
innit?
strips.
That's a big bet.
That's
Aye,
a big bet.
and he
he's done
came
it.
through. He bought
What?
them. He
Home
bought them.
away.
3 jerseys.
Aye.
Aye, so he's hanging with. Fair play to him. It only took him 18 months, but he still paid up.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Will we talk about this holiday for Tenerife?
Aye.
Oh, aye.
Oh, aye. My mate was in the thing. He predicted it right, and he didn't tell me. And he was in the. I was like, he cannot win this, man.
Aye, there's been questions asked.
Aye, exactly.
Can you watch that?
Can we,
watch it?
can we just clarify something, because there was somebody obviously commented on it.
Yeah.
If you guess the correct amount of goals, you then get put into a random choice,
A tombola.
and then one person wins. One person wins for that week. Just to clarify that.
If you predict it right, you go straight into the tombola.
Aye. A menage. What was that? What was the word for something when you put money away for Christmas?
A menage.
What's that? A
Menage,
menage?
aye.
Was there no something
You
else?
couldn't hear on a menage.
I know.
Aye, was there no something else? But
Bank account.
Kitty.
a wee kitty.
kitty.
A bank account.
No.
Bank.
Anyway, Minaj.
I was a
and
Minaj,
then
right?
1 month out of the year, your mum would be pure rolling in it.
Aye, 'cause her turn to take the money and that, something like
But
that.
see, the thing is, it goes back the way. So see if you're last, you then go
It
to
goes back
first.
to
So
you
you would
being
get it
first.
2 months in a row.
Or sometimes, well, I'm putting the money in a menage for Christmas.
Aye.
Aye.
A menage.
I tell you what happened with Claude when I gave him that CBD oil.
Aye, shut
he was
the
sitting.
thing.
But he was sitting chilling for half an hour.
Aye, I know, but see, the thing is, mate, I've been.
I overdosed him, but
Do you know what I've been doing? I've just been putting a wee bit on the
Cool,
dog's
mate.
treats.
Right.
That's what I done when I
Right.
gave it to Teddy.
And you let it dry in.
Right.
Don't hang me. Don't give them it while it's wet. Right. Let it dry in. Like you says, don't exceed the dose, because that can happen. But mate, see my dogs, they've been absolutely fucking sound.
So let's get this on. Legit. Claude, who if he gets left out the back door, even for 20 seconds, he's yelping to get in.
Teddy does that.
There's about half an hour, and I thought, "Where's Claude?" And he's at the back door looking at me like that. I was like, "He's not even battered."
And he
Because
said,
I
man,
gave
he's
that-
listening to Wish You Were Here. He's like, "Ah, that's it."
Free bird.
Aye, he's like,
If I leave here tomorrow.
it's just a blurry image of Graydon in the background. Claude! He's like, "Ah, man, what's happening?
But
Big
then he
stuff."
came in and fucking shut the flare, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Aye, but it was alright. It was fine. That's why I think I overdosed, because I think it just went right through him.
That's what I done, mate. I just put it on a treat, let it sit for a while, and gave him it, and he was alright. Right,
Aye.
take it away, guys.
So yeah, as we've been saying, CBD Oil Scotland offer some great CBD products, which we're all using now.
So this is the range of CBD products that you're going to win if
£300 worth.
your name's picked out of the tombola after getting the correct amount of goals from Scottish League One
Yes,
on
yes.
Saturday. So go through the the fixtures here. We've got Annan versus Kelty Hearts, Cove Rangers versus Edinburgh City versus Montrose, Queen of the South versus Falkirk, and Stirling Albion versus Alloa.
All games kick off on Saturday at 3 p.m.
So your entries need to be in before 3 p.m. on Saturday.
Yes.
So I'm sure Ben will put a tweet out or an X
Yes.
or whatever the hell you call it now.
Yes.
Do you call it a kiss because it's an X?
Maybe.
Putting out a
You could
kiss.
call it a kiss, aye.
So anyway,
Or a cross.
this stuff here.
It's QVC now. Love it.
Listen,
Never QVC
it's
and all
like
that.
QVC.
Aye.
It is like QVC to be
Right.
fair. This stuff is the da.
That is.
Seriously, it's so
What's
good.
it
And
smell again? I might put that on my lips. Can I put that on my lips?
don't put it in your
Don't
lips.
put it in your lips.
Get off your head.
How far? No, I think it might work.
What, it's body balm, is it not?
No, but she just rub it. No?
I wouldn't.
Right. Sure. Ah, it's muscle-aid.
It's good for your muscles. Basically, you rub it in, and the CBD.
I can see
Works
me
its magic.
massaging that into Grado's body jump panel.
Mate, I used to get legs
Listen to the
up.
heartbeat theme tune. We've got this one. This is a major one just now. This is Cannibal.
Guy Fawkes night coming up.
As Grado was saying there, it calms them down. It's mental.
Yeah, it really was. It's
mad.
interesting.
It's mad. Then we've got
Gummies.
The human gummies, the sweeties. They're not made out of humans. They're made out of gum.
They're strong.
They are strong.
They're strong.
And they're good. They work. You tried one, didn't
Oh,
you?
aye. Give one a Croft and Ossie, you got to get a right good sleep with it.
Aye. And then we've got the 50% CBD oil, which is in itself £150 to buy off
Yes.
the website. So this all adds up to about £300.
Yes.
If you get the total amount of goals correct, you go into a tombola, your name gets drawn out, and then guess what? You go into another draw, and you can win a holiday. Not a fortnight. I don't know if it's a fortnight or not.
A holiday for
I may
two
only be there for 2 days.
to Tenerife, and we will reveal the winner of that on our Christmas
Special.
special. Yes. So the correct amount of goals on Saturday in a League One card. All games kick off at
Did I
3
say
p.m.
Championship?
on
I think I
Saturday.
said
No.
Championship. Did I say
Alright, just to confirm, it's League One.
League One.
Scottish League One. Scottish League One.
3 o'clock Saturday, your entry needs to be
I'm
in.
going to have to do another
Ben's looking
voiceover
at
on
us
this
knowing
one,
he's
innit?
going to do a voiceover here. But if you correctly predict the amount of goals, you win this, it's worth almost £300, and then you go into a tombola to win the holiday.
Only
from
the
two to
person
Tenerife.
who wins the draw goes into the tombola for the holiday.
Yes.
Just to make that clear.
And don't forget, if you want to purchase any these items, you can on CBD Oil Scotland, and the link here for 30% off. It's there, isn't it? It's there. CBD 30. Use that at checkout, and you'll get 30% off
30%.
all products.
Brilliant. CBDOilScotland.com.
Boom. Right, guys. This weekend, what's the plans?
I don't know. Is my team playing this weekend?
Yous are playing at home. No, yous are away from home to Ross County. You've got
Ross
a Dingwall
County.
the weekend. Dingwall.
No.
Rangers are in the League Cups. He literally stopped breathing. He was selling at her.
You alright?
Hi, I'm alright, no.
I looked at him, I was like, it's League Cup semi. He's like,
I got offered a ticket for that for Sunday, and I thought I was working. I've told him but I'm not working on Sunday.
Cool story, bro. So Grado's not working on Sunday anyway.
No, so
This has been a pint and two show.
I'm looking forward to that.
Aye.
I'm really looking forward to it. It's a good game.
I don't
I've got the boys coming in now. I've got a keg in.
Oh, yeah.
You know what happens when he gets a boys ring, Grado?
Yeah.
But
He's a lose.
it doesn't go well. That's what I was
doesn't,
saying.
man.
That's
It
what I was
doesn't.
saying. It's like, man, boycotting Hamden.
What the fuck? I'll get pals coming out,
You've not got any pals. All your pals are over in America wrestling.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shout out to Fletch, man. Tell him I appreciate it.
Aye, because aye.
I'll come to your house.
Right, come down Sunday. How you got to get back up?
You can drive me.
Be weird you come to my house, wouldn't it?
It would be a wee bit weird
Aye,
to
but I'd
watch
love
your
it.
Angels.
I bet I'd love it, but
I would love to see the first half hour. Because if somebody got like me or him got to your house. Alright. Step. Perry, come here. Yeah.
Perry, who's your favourite wrestler? Hogan! Yes!
When I'll show you the White House.
Wait, see before I move out, we need to
When
do an
are you
episode.
moving out?
As soon as we sell my house.
You still not sold it?
No.
Huh?
I forgot about that.
I know, mate.
Still not sold it?
Nut, mate.
Mate.
It's a nightmare.
You spent a lot of money in that.
I know, man.
Jeez,
Remember they
oh.
fucking blow up chairs, not it?
I know.
I might have everybody. I might do an episode in it, but before we leave, 100%.
Never gonna happen, man.
Really?
What time is it?
What?
What time is it?
What?
Go in the now. I was joking that we could go in the now.
Oh, why?
No.
He just wants to go up the road,
I need to
didn't
go up the
he?
road for 4.
That's true.
Well, no, for 4, I need to
Where'd you
leave
leave
it
out the
for.
roof?
I've
Christ
taken Leo's
almighty.
football training.
It's 12 minutes past 71.
No, no.
I know that's hard
No.
to do, innit?
What are you doing for the game? You getting the boys one?
No, because I think Joke and Fletch, no, I think
They
they've got
gone
tickets. They've got tickets.
Oh, mate. You're
Oh, do you know what? What
going to need to watch it with your adult.
Yeah, genuinely. Do you want to cut my house? You can cut my house. We're having a bevy
I'll
watching
ask
the game.
Steph if I can come.
No, gen up.
I appreciate it.
Tam, Bert, Deary.
I know I like them. They'll like me.
Aye, they love you, mate.
But then I'll just stay. But can I stay?
He's gonna go
Eh?
home.
Can I stay?
I've no working Monday, so if you want, aye.
I can stay here, but
I don't know where you'll sleep, but you can stay, aye.
where can I sleep?
On the floor. He's got a couch in his bedroom.
Aye.
Oh, I've seen your bedroom. Your bedroom's fucking mad.
Aye,
It's
you
massive,
can,
innit?
surely you can just give him a cover and put him in the
Aye,
corner.
aye.
Aye.
Sit him in the waiting area. You called it the waiting area, remember?
That was your old gaff, wasn't it?
No.
Is that your new gaff?
Aye, that's my new gaff.
Oh man, that's funny.
He's like, you're the only guy I know that's got a waiting area in their bedroom.
I know, it wasn't that.
Wait,
Nah, do you know
the
what?
magazines and that.
Aye.
What if I go on Monday? I've got to go on Monday. And if
Mate, excuses, mate.
If I came to your bit, I would end up getting blocked up and all that. And
We are going to get blocked up. We're looking forward to it, man.
No, do you know what I'm going to do on Sunday? I think I'm just going
Guy
to.
Fawkes night, remember?
Oh, is it? Right. No, I think I'm just going to.
How could you forget?
Remember.
I think I'm just going to slow cook a wee chicken or something. I'll have a wee tatty dinner. I could have a wee tatty dinner Sunday.
Mate, why are you mothing into Dean Park? I'm going to Saturday to dinner. Big Terry.
Right, lads, we've got an extra episode to film here.
This weekend,
Sorry,
cup
mate.
semi-final. Hearts, let's do it, Rangers. Dingwall, let's do it, County. Thank you, guys. We have been a pint and 2 shots. See you next week.
God bless Big Ange.